Alright guys, welcome to part 1 of the Project Glock series. In this first part, we're going to be installing what I consider one of the most important upgrades to this gun, and that is the Ghost 3.5 trigger connector. Now this is, I'm not a big fan of the Glock stock trigger. I think that it's kind of mushy and you know, not really the best trigger. Kind of a little heavy. The reset is fantastic on Glocks. I mean, that is what their trigger is really known for. But I think that the 3.5 pound connector is going to be one of the most crucial things that we do to this gun. So, alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and install it. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do to the gun is safety check it. So we're going to show you that it's free and clear. We're going to drop the mag. We're going to drop the slide here. We're going to drop the trigger. And we're going to remove the slide. We're just going to set the slide off to the side here, and because we're going to be working with just the frame. The tools that you're going to be needing for this is you're going to need a punch to break the gun down with, and you're going to need something kind of a flat bladed item. Right here I have my Leatherman Wave. That is the flat driver. So we're going to be using this and this. That's the only tools necessary to install this 3.5 pound connector. So first thing you're going to do is you notice that there is the pin right here on the back of the grip. You're going to go ahead and punch that straight out. So go ahead and drop it out. Keep it off to the side here so you don't lose it. And what you're going to be working with is just the back part of the internals here. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of lift this back part up, and it should come right up. All right, now that the pin's been taken out. What I like to do, and I'm going to try to keep this on camera, is I like to just work it to the side here. This side is work it to the side. It's going to pop out. This is going to pop out of the groove right there. That's okay. Just lay it off to the side. Now, when you have that out, you're going to take your flat bladed item, okay? You're going to go underneath the stock connector, slide it all the way to the bottom here, if you can. Work it up a little bit, and then just work and then twist, and it's going to come right up out of there, if you can see that, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to just take that right out. All right? Set the gun down for a second. So I want to compare the new connector with the old, because there is a slight difference, and this is what makes the new piece work so well. If you can see, let me just see if I can get the camera to zoom in here. There we go. Is the top is a little angled on the Ghost trigger on the left. Okay, so the Ghost connector has a little bit more of an angle to the top of it. What that does is it allows the transfer bar to glide off of that a little bit better, at a little bit better angle. And so that's going to be what kind of makes that a little bit more crisp. So what we're going to do is go ahead and install this piece in the internals here. Okay, so you can see where it starts to, so you see where it goes right back in, right where the stock one came out. So let's go ahead and ease that into place. What you're going to do is just kind of squeeze it back down in, seat it real good. Okay, there it is. Now, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and reassemble it. So you're going to want to make sure that this piece goes right back into that channel inside the plastic thing. Sorry, my camera's kind of wigging out a little bit. So it sits right back in there. And you're going to want to make sure that this piece goes right back over top of the transfer bar. All right, this trigger transfer bar here. So what you're going to do now is you need this to go underneath that connector, just like that. Okay, if my camera will stay focused here. And then you're just going to ease those parts right back down into place, just like that. Real simple. Now, reinsert your pin. Your takedown pin here, just like so. Even it out on either side. Okay, good. And there's the connector in place. So what we do is we reassemble, put our slide back on, check for clear, we know it is, and there it is. There is the new trigger in place. So what I like about this trigger is that it gives you good uptake and a nice crisp release, and it is actually quite a bit more crisp than the standard bar. It is definitely worth every penny. Where else can you spend $14 and get a huge trigger upgrade on that Glock. That's awesome. Feels so much better. It's a little lighter, or at least it feels lighter, because it's definitely smoother and it definitely releases more crisply. There it is, guys. There is the installation of the 3.5 pound trigger connector into the Glock 22. So this is what I consider one of the most crucial upgrades to this gun. So definitely something it's well worth the money spent. So I think I paid $14 for that connector, worth every penny, guys. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe at the top of the screen to see more mods to this gun as time goes on. Also, don't forget to rate, favorite, and share the video with your friends. It helps the video out and helps the channel grow. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya.